Hello everyone, welcome to our channel. We are going to listen to Laurent Mekies. Let's listen to him.
Laurent, good to see you. A super close fight for P6 in the constructor standings, just 4 points in it. How exciting, but also how stressful is it to be involved in that fight, and can you do it?
Well, it's a crazy battle for that P6. After 22 races, 3 teams, 4 points. So it's a crazy fight. Honestly, this sort of fight, that's why you are working in the sport. To be involved in this sort of fight. So I think it's very exciting for all the teams, for everyone in the teams to be in that battle. You may say that it will change a lot the perception of the seasons, whether we finish P6 or whether we finish P8, but ultimately we know how much of building up of the teams they have been doing these seasons, how much we have been investing on stronger foundations for the futures, and I think now we need to concentrate on ourselves for the last 2 races, try to nail everything out of the car, and we'll look at the classification at the end of Abu Dhabi.
Can we get a word on your drivers as well? A few races into Liam's latest stint. What have you made of that so far? And also Yuki, you were just talking in the press conference there about the steps he's made this season. So do you feel that he now would be ready to jump into a Red Bull?
Certainly we are in a very good place with both our drivers. Yuki has had a phenomenal seasons. You remember earlier this year his performance, and of course we were a bit less performing in the middle part of the season, but it was more due to the cars than to the drivers. And then look, we have a very strong end of the seasons. Again, P7 in qualifying last race, P3 the race before, so it's difficult to ask for a lot more. So certainly it's great to see him developing in the way he does. It's great that he has a chance to test the Red Bull next week or so. And in that context, we had Liam jumping into to such an intense seasons, having such a fantastic debut in Austin, and we see him growing. We see him pushing Yuki pushing him, and we think for the team it doesn't get much better.
Time flies in Formula One. The end of your first season at the helm at the team. How do you reflect on that and everything you've experienced this year?
Like we said, I think it's the perception of the season is probably going to be changed on depending on the final reason in Abu Dhabi. But what we I think are all very optimistic about is the steps forward that the team has done through the seasons. Is how much we were able to build stronger foundations for the futures. We have seen the team developing. This fight for the P6 already this year has also forced us, to be sharper, to execute stronger. So it's very exciting for the future. There have been a number of changes in the team, a number of improvements that I'm confident to say that we have the right people at the right place to bring the team to the next place.
Yeah, that fight for the 6th place, it will be so interesting. There is 4 points different, and the money is, let's say, so big for the teams. The fight between Haas, RB and Alpines, it will be so epic. I can wait to see what will happen at the sprint and also at the race. And also, if he came for Yuki Tsunoda, maybe, I think that's my opinion, he deserves to be Max Verstappen's teammate next year. Maybe if the rumors are true, Yuki is going to be like Verstappen's teammate next year. But we'll see time what will bring to us. Just don't forget to like the video, comment it, and subscribe to the channel.